was coming in, and now you're backing out. Now you're backing out. It's hard to talk big with a shotgun in your mouth. Shotgun in your mouth. I'm glad you brought your friends. They can watch it go down. Watch it go down. I got mine too. So welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. 'Cause these are my people, and this is my land. This is my land. This is what we pray for, and this is God's plan. This is God's plan. And if you ain't from here, then you won't understand. You won't understand. This is my country. This is who I am. This is who I am. So welcome to my house. So welcome to my house. Stand up in mind. You better believe it, 'cause today won't be your day. I can guarantee it, you should turn and walk away and get to leaving, or I'll let this 12 gauge do all my speaking. Don't push me on the edge, boy. Don't push me on the edge, boy. 'Cause I'm aiming for your head, boy. 'Cause I'm aiming for your head, boy. And all I see is red, boy. And all I see is red, boy. I told you not to cross that line. I told you not to cross that line. I'm giving you a chance, boy. I'm giving you a chance, you see boy. The devil in a glance, boy. The devil in a glance, boy. I can knock you out your pants, boy. Knock you out your pants, boy. I told you not to fuck with mine. I told you not to fuck with mine. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. Y'all was coming in, and now you're backing out. Now you're backing out. It's hard to talk big with a shotgun in your mouth. Shotgun in your mouth. I'm glad you brought your friends. They can watch it go down. Watch it go down. I got mine too. So welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. 'Cause these are my people, and this is my land. This is my land. And this is what we pray for, and this is God's plan. This is God's plan. And if you ain't from here, then you won't understand. You won't understand. This is my country. This is who I am. This is who I am. So welcome to my house. So welcome to my house.
I got a baby girl inside this house, and right now she's sound asleep. So it's probably best for the both of us if you just turn around and leave. 'Cause if you come in this fucking house, then you too gonna go to sleep. I promise you, boy, don't play with me. I pray to God my soul to keep. Especially this day and age, gotta handle shit our own way. With a 30-30 or 12 gauge behind this door, you're hella weight. My old lady, she rides too, picking up every shell case, mopping up these blood stains, but she ain't seen a damn thing. Most of my people are convicts, hard-headed, no nonsense. So please approach with caution. You never know who's watching. You never know what's on the other side of that front door, and you knocking. Might step out like motherfuckers get to dropping. All the neighbors heard was the dogs barking. The sun was down, it was getting dark, and I told the sheriff it ain't no problems, man. I was just taking out the garbage. So if you don't mind, please excuse me. I'm with the family trying to watch a movie. I'm sure you got better things to do, so I'll let you go and get back to doing.
Coming in, and now you're backing out. Now you're backing out. It's hard to talk big with a shotgun in your mouth. Shotgun in your mouth. I'm glad you brought your friends. They can watch it go down. Watch it go down. I got mine too. So welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. 'Cause these are my people. And this is my land. This is my land. And this is what we pray for. And this is God's plan. This is God's plan. And if you ain't from here, then you won't understand. You won't understand. This is my country. This is who I am. This is who I am. So welcome to my house. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. So welcome to my house. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. So welcome to my house. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. So welcome to my house. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy.
Some neighbors heard some gunshots. They wanted me to come check it out.
I was just taking out the trash, and I ain't heard nothing. We've been hanging out, you know. Ain't nothing going on around here. I just got the kids in the house and stuff like that. We're just hanging out, having a good old time.
Gotcha.
Yeah, man. That's it.
Sounds good to me.
All right, y'all take it easy. Have a good night, man.
You too, man.
You ain't gonna believe what happened over here, man. Got real warm out there, and really went in the house. Cops came out here. Told me I was just taking out the garbage. Where you been?
Shit, man, I've been taking care of these motherfuckers.
Oh, damn.
Y'all was coming in, and now you're backing out. Now you're backing out. It's hard to talk big with a shotgun in your mouth. Shotgun in your mouth. I'm glad you brought your friends. They can watch it go down. Watch it go down. I got mine too. So welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. 'Cause these are my people, and this is my land. This is my land. And this is what we pray for, and this is God's plan. This is God's plan. And if you ain't from here, then you won't understand. You won't understand. This is my country, and this is who I am. This is who I am. So welcome to my house. So welcome to my house.
believe what happened over here, man. Yeah. Real warm out there. Another one came in the house. Somebody had to do it. Cops came out here. Told me I was just taking out the garbage. Where you been?
Shit, man, I've been taking care of these motherfuckers.
Oh, damn.
Y'all was coming in, and now you're backing out. Now you're backing out. It's hard to talk big with a shotgun in your mouth. Shotgun in your mouth. I'm glad you brought your friends. They can watch it go down. Watch it go down. I got mine too. So welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. 'Cause these are my people, and this is my land. This is my land. And this is what we pray for, and this is God's plan. This is God's plan. And if you ain't from here, then you won't understand. You won't understand. This is my country, and this is who I am. This is who I am. So welcome to my house.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Ultimate Dirt TV, National Sim Racing Series, Worldwide iRacing League Association, final night. It's championship night for the first annual Sprint Car 410 Speed Week. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm Alex Robinson, BJ Duval, and I am so excited to call the final night here at Eldora Speedway. But we're going to get right into it now. And we're gonna bring in a quick interview here. Oh, wait. Quick interview here with points leader going into final night here, Kenny Miller. Kenny, how are you feeling going into Eldora tonight?
I feel pretty good. The half miles seem to be where I find the most speed, so kind of struggled a little bit at the smaller tracks. So hopefully we'll have a good night here at some place there I feel pretty good about.
Now, coming into tonight, you have Clayton Tilley right behind you there, and you also have J.D. Brown. You three are going to be fighting for every point you can get tonight with qualifying, heat races, and feature points. How's that battle coming in? You three have put on a show this whole week.
Yeah, obviously both of those guys are really fast and really good competitors. Tilley's always fast, and J.D.'s a pro driver, so they're definitely no slouches, and hopefully we can put a good lap here in qualifying and get through the heat race and see how the feature plays out.
Well, we'll let you get your car ready for qualifying coming up in a few minutes, but that is your points leader, Kenny Miller. Kenny, good luck, have fun, and of course, go fast.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for everybody that's put this Speed Week on. It's been a lot of fun. It's kept us busy, so we appreciate everybody's hard work and that went into this. So.
That is Kenny Miller. So, ladies and gentlemen, you see practice. They're getting their cars ready. We give them a few extra minutes here for them to get their cars ready and go. They're going over a few more rules here for qualifying. But, ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a packed house tonight. About almost 40 cars in attendance for tonight. So, we're going to have a heck of a show. You see David Allen. He's the top of warm-ups here. But I'm going to bring in here, let's see, how much time do I have? I got a couple minutes. I'm going to bring in Mr. Duval, what do we want to call him here? the series director of Worldwide iRacing League Association. And BJ, how did this week turn out for you? How you feel going into the final night?
Not gonna lie, it went off a lot better than I had expected. I apologize, you can hear a lot of stuff in the background on my end, so I've got sound coming in from everywhere. But it went off a lot better than I had expected, and I've real excited about the way this week went, and pretty excited that we've pulled together a great group of people, great group of drivers to come together and race and basically tour each league this week, and check them out and check out iRacing itself, or the league itself, and just put on great shows all week long. Over here with the Worldwide iRacing League Association, we visited World of Thunder, we visited 19 Motorsports Foundation. Now here tonight at NSRS, the Firm Motorsports with Apex Autoglass and Tinting 410 wing sprint cars. It's been a really good week, and things have gone off really well, and really excited to see how tonight's going to go. We got 8-point difference between first and third, so it's going to be a really exciting night.
So that is BJ Duvall, who's also our producer tonight. Oh, I'm hearing a lot of echoing going on, sir. But, ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a heck of a crowd tonight. So I'm actually trying to load up all of my sheets still. So we're going to throw it to we're going to get the national anthem out of the way here, ladies and gentlemen, and we will be back for qualifying here at Eldora Championship night for the Worldwide iRacing League Association. Oh, never mind, we're going straight into qualifying. They threw me a curveball. They caught me off guard. So I am just going to load up my stuff. So on track first, it will be the 55 Vanderpool Racing, Hayden Harvey. Hayden Harvey, let me get my stuff here. Jax Wax, Vanderpool Construction, Lights, Motorsports, Photography, NOS Energy Drink. It's Hayden Harvey in the 55. He puts his first time down of a 13.5259. 13.259 for Hayden Harvey's first time. He's going to improve 13.177. So 13.177. Hayden Harvey going to throw down the gauntlet here. Next up, it's his teammate, the 38 of Travis Oldfield. Travis Oldfield in that Vanderpool Racing. Clark Motorsports 11-pointer outdoors. Complete Collision Services, Mike M Designs, ZRD Designs, and Oldfield Setup Shops, the 38. It's Travis Oldfield. .252 first time for Travis Oldfield. 13.252, going to look to improve. And he will not. So 13.252 for Travis Oldfield, now coming in from Lake Havasu, Arizona. It's Adam Hommerding. Adam Hommerding in the 42 machine. So Adam Hommerding in the 42, well known around iRacing here. He's going to put his first time down in the first time for the 42 of Hommerding. He's going to go 13.350. 13.350 for Adam Hommerding. Next on track, it's the 92 of Corey Austin. Corey Austin at Mid-South Dirt Slingers entry. It's South Dirt Slingers. Dirt Slingers wraps Miller Family Trucking and Austin Farms, the 92 of Corey Austin. Corey Austin's first time, 13.473. 13.473. Next on track, David Allen. David Allen in the TSM TP Designs First Life Victory Archery and Titanium Archery products. It's David Allen in the 01 machine. David Allen's first time. He's going to go third quick. 13.339. 13.339 for David Allen. That put him third quick. Going to look to improve this time by, and David Allen, he will go slower with a 13.366. So he's going to go third quick. Next up, it's Landon Crawley. Landon Crawley and the Evil Empire Sim Sports Raise Energy and MPV Express. So Crawley goes fifth quick. As he goes fifth quick with a 13.383. Sorry for a little technical difficulties. Now on track, it's going to be Blaine Brink in the 21. Blaine Brink in the 21 from LGR Motorsports. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check that real quick. Yep, LGR Motorsports. Brink goes seventh quick, 13.691. 13.691, he'll go seventh quick. Next on track, the 77, making his Speed Week and season debut for the National Sim Racing Series. It's going to be Brad O'Brien. Brad O'Brien in the 77 machine. Brad O'Brien's first time, he's going to clock in fifth quick with a 13.376. 13.376 for O'Brien. Going to look to improve this time by, maybe boost his standings. Here we go. And he is going to go second quick, 13.188. 13.188 for Brad O'Brien. Next on track, the 71 of Braden Baker. Braden Baker in the 71 machine. Braden Baker's first time, he's going to clock in eighth quick, 13.589. 13.589 for Braden Baker. Second time for Baker, it's going to be slower. So he's going to hold that 13.589. That puts him eighth quick. Next on track, it's J-Mac from the Fur Motorsports, the 2M of Jamie McCarran. Jamie McCarran in the 2M machine. Jamie McCarran from Victoria, Australia, the firm B-Fins Designs, SRM Masons, and Apex Auto Glass, the 2M of Jamie McCarran. His first time was 13.544. Going to go and make it better. 13.434 puts him eighth quick. Jamie McCarran, eighth quick. Next on track, Kyle Swader. Kyle Swader goes ninth quick with a 13.575. 13.575 for Kyle Swader in the 24. Going to look to improve this time by. He does. He goes eighth quick. 13.426 for Kyle Swader. Next on track, Slick Sim Sports, the 14, is it? The 14, it's J.D. Brown. J.D. Brown coming into the final night, championship night of Speed Week. He's sitting third in points. Gonna look, he missed night number 1 at Volusia and then made a heck of a run throughout the season. He's gonna go fourth quick, 13.279 for J.D. Brown. Brown gonna look to improve that time by, but he is not. So fourth quick for the 14 of J.D. Brown. Next on track, OBR Sim Sports, the 13, it's Aiden Beerline. Aiden Beerline in the 13 machine. So Aiden Beerline coming into tonight after some strong runnings here in Speed Week with the National Sim Racing Series. Here we go. And he's coming out of turn number 4. First time for Beerline. He's going to clock in. Where he's not going to clock, and he taps the wall. So he's going to look to at least put a time down. Here we go. Aiden Beerline going to go third quick, 13.245. 13.245. Next up, Vanderpool Racing, the 23 of Justin Stoles. Justin Stoles, Vanderpool Racing, Jax Wax, Chop House Race Products, and Belling Race Products. It is Justin Stoles. Stoles going to look. Here we go. He goes sixth quick, 13.284. 13.284 for Justin Stoles. Going to look to join his teammate Hayden Harvey on quick time. Here we go. Lap number 2. Justin Stoles going to improve. No, he's not. 13.3 for his second time. Now it's your points leader, the 23 from Pennsylvania. It's Kenny Miller. Kenny Miller in that Phantom Motorsports, Velocity Race Designs, Power Outdoors, and Weichel Sportswear, the 23, it's Kenny Miller. Kenny Miller trying to go up top here. He's going to go seventh quick. Seventh quick for Kenny Miller with a 13.310. Next on track, Lamar Klein. Lamar Klein on track. Lamar Klein going to go 16th quick with a 13.803. 13.803 for Klein. He's at 16th quick right now. Going to look to improve on his second time, which he does. 14th quick for Lamar Klein. He goes 13.568. So 14th quick. Next on, it's Joe Bornhorst. Joe Bornhorst in the 17 machine. Joe Bornhorst, first time, he's going to go 8th quick. 13.324 for Bornhorst. He's going to go to that bottom, try and climb some speed, slide up, get the exit of turn number 4. The 17 machine of Bornhorst going to hold it, though, with the 8th quick, 13.24324. Next on track, Jordan Eder in the 65 machine. Jordan Eder. Jordan Eder from Team SSR, Brazen Firearms. So the 65 of Eder going to look to put a time down here. Going to go to the bottom, go to the top. Like most drivers have been. Goes to the bottom, though, on the straightaway. And Eder going to go 15th quick with the 13.530. 13.530 for Jordan Eder. Next on track, Daniel Boyd. Daniel Boyd in the 79 machine. Daniel Boyd, 79 machine, gonna look to put a good time down here. You see the top 10 already put their good times down. He's gonna go 12th quick, 13.411, 13.4 fun 1 for Daniel Boyd. And new Boyd second time going to be slower, so Boyd sits 12th quick. Next on track, it's going to be the Rob Winks own 20, driven by Caleb Winks. Caleb Winks in the Rob Winks own 20 machine. So the 20 machine of Winks going to go 19th quick with a 13.602, 13.60 time. He goes 19th quick. He's going to have that time, and 19th quick for the 20 machine of Winks. Next on track, it's going to be the elbows up machine of Daniel Zeggers. Daniel Zeggers in the elbows up. Jessup Logistics, Flow Racing, Hergot Real Estate, Cartel Promotions. It is Daniel Zeggers in the 8 machine. He goes 16th quick, 13.436. 13.436 for Zeggers. Gonna look to improve this time by... And Zeggers is going to improve 11th quick. So 11th quick for the 8 machine of Daniel Zeggers. So 13.362 for Zeggers. Next on track from PA in the Greg Hodnett Tribute Apple car, it's Bowen Smith. Bowen Smith in the 12 machine. Bowen Smith from the Dream Team. 15th quick. He's going to go 13.425. 13.425 for Bowen Smith. Going to look to improve this time. Oh, he almost hit that wall, but he is going to hold that time. Next on track, oh no, it's Tyler No in the 17 machine from Helms Racing Incorporated, the Rays Energy number 17, it looks like. The 17 machine of Tyler No. Tyler No, one of those late entries into Speed Week. He got in. He's ran every race so far. Going to look to put his name in here. 19th quick. 13.565 for Tyler No. Tyler No going to look to improve. He is not. So 19th quick will be Tyler No. Next on track, Andrew Hauser. Andrew Hauser, the ace. From March 1 Racing, M1R, Sonic Drive-In, JK Designs, and Tight Budget, it is Andrew Hauser. So Andrew Hauser going to go 18th quick, 13.471. 13.471 for Andrew Hauser. Trying to improve. He's going to go to the top side. Hauser going to go 12th quick with a 13.365. So 13.365 puts him 12th quick. Next on from Danville, Pennsylvania, it's Mike Augustine. Mike Augustine, Shop Fergie 22.com and ML Performance. Mike Augustine in the 72 machine. Going to go 19th quick. 13.462. 13.462 for Augustine. So 13.490 was Augustine's last time. Next on track, Rylan Pearson. Rylan Pearson in the, let's see what number comes around, the 099 machine. The 099 of Rylan Pearson. Pearson goes 20th quick, 13.463. 13.463 for Pearson. Pearson's going to sit there with that 20th quick with a 13.463. Next on track, it's Angel Ortega. Angel Ortega on track, ladies and gentlemen. He is with the Raise Energy sponsored machine. Ortega, 27th quick, 13.803, 13.803. Ortega looks to improve, but he is not. So 27th quick for the 22 machine. Next on track, it's going to be Carlin Cure in the 245. Carlin Cure, let's see what we got here. The Team Carolina BG Products, Carolina BG, and the Mechanics Tire and Auto. It's Carlin Cure in the 245. Cure going to go 21st quick, 13.476. 13.476 for Carlin Cure. He's 21st quick. Cure going to look to go better. Here we go. He's going to go 14th quick for Carlin Cure, 13.394. Next on track, John Helms. John Helms and the Helms Racing Industries Raise Energy Drinks, number 21H. Helms 22nd quick, 13.493. Helms looks to improve, but he is not, so 22nd quick for the 21H of John Helms. Next on track, LGR, Fleetwood, Pennsylvania, it is Austin Stern. Austin Stern in the One Wish Foundation Red Line Race Design sponsored machine there in the 75 machine. Stern goes 29th quick, 13.731. 13.731. Austin Stern looks to improve this time by. He does, but he's still going to sit 29th quick. 13.702. That's Austin Stern's best time. Next on track, Jimmy Barr. Jimmy Barr in, well, he's unaffiliated right now, ladies and gentlemen. Barr goes 13.958. 31st quick. He's going to look to improve. And he will, but still 31st quick with a 13.958. Next on LGR Sim Sports, it is Coulter West. LGR Sim Sports, Red Line Race Designs, it's Coulter West. West's going to go 23rd quick with a 13.5. 13.5 for Coulter West. Looks to improve this time by. And Coulter West will not. So 23rd quick it is with that 13.5. Next on track, second in points. Going into tonight, the 51. Speed Shop 51. It's Momentum Sim Sports' own Clayton Tilley. Clayton Tilley in the 51 machine coming in, trying to get some points. You see J.D. Brown. He's third. He got 5th quick. Kenny Miller in the points lead. He's 7th quick. Clayton Tilley going to look to put his name up there in the top. This track going to take some wear and tear, but Tilley going to go 20th quick. 13.437. 13.437 for Clayton Tilley. Clayton Tilley going to go to that top side, look to improve his time. And he will, 15th quick, 13.398 for Clayton Tilley. That'll put him up there in the top 20. Next on track, it's going to be the 5 machine from Elbows Up, the Pennsylvania native of Braden Eiler. Braden Eiler in the Elbows Up machine. Flow Racing, Anderson Speedway, Motorsport, Motorsports beats Jessup Logistics, paints by Tunican, Hergot Real Estate Group. It is Braden Eiler, first time, 21st quick, 13.438, looks to improve, and Braden Eiler goes 8th quick, 13.314 for Braden Eiler. Next on track, what's this team? I know this team so well. Oh, it's Team Outlaw Motorsports driver, and it is Tyler Schultz. Tyler Schultz, a newly mounted driver in that Team Outlaw Motorsports number 17 car. Tyler Schultz looks, he hits the wall there. Schultz going to go to the top side here, roll around the top he goes. Where will he stop? Nobody knows. Goes to the bottom side, slides up the 17 of Schultz, trying to put a time down. He will get it this time, hopefully, and he's going to go 28th quick, 13.567 for Tyler Schultz. Next on track, Vanderpool Racing. It is Rico Robles. Rico Robles in the Jack's Wax. Vanderpool Construction, Wrights Motorsports Photography, Clark Motorsports from Lincoln, Nebraska, the 3 of Rico Robles. Robles goes 31st quick, 13.597, 13.9597. He's going to look to improve this time by Robles set quick time a week ago, or 2 weeks ago maybe now, but he is going to stay 31st quick with that 13.597. Next on track, Rylan Gray. So let's see, can we get what's on the side of that car? Rylan Gray might be an Up North Esports car, it looks like. Or my Velocity Racing, it looks like. So Rylan Gray, newly mounted into a 06 car for Velocity Racing. He goes 27th quick, 13.554 for Rylan Gray. Looks to improve this time by Rylan Gray. Gonna go. And Rylan Gray goes 22nd quick, 13.436. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to make a quick trip down to the pits and talk to the man from Vanderpool Racing, the 55. He set quick time going out there first off the bat, 13.177, Hayden Harvey. Hayden, joyous, you set quick time tonight. I can't believe I'm saying that.
Yeah, me either, honestly. I knew I had to get in here early to have a chance at qualifying pretty good, and got lucky with it. Was able to get in here and get the first spot to go out, and lucky enough, the track had enough tack in it that I was able to go out there and put down a quick time, and it wore off pretty quick to where the real quick guys were able to slow down a little bit, but held on to it, and it's going to put me in a decent position for a heat. It'll be a battle, but just going to see what happens tonight. Not going to promise anything because you never know what's going to happen on these tracks, especially Eldora. It's not forgiving here.
And now you're coming in, you've run this series, but now you see, this is your turf, and you got guys like J.D. Brown, Braden Eiler, Kenny Miller, the newcomers coming in here for Speed Week. What's going to be the game plan with these guys coming in tonight?
Well, I'm just going to treat it like a regular night and give it my all, see what I can do. I'm not going to let anyone intimidate me and let anyone push me out of what's mine. I want to run him just like I run everyone else.
Well, you set quick time tonight. You're starting 4th in heat race number 1. It is Hayden Harvey. Good luck, have fun, and go fast.
Thank you, man.
So let's see, ladies and gentlemen. We will be right back. We're going to throw it to the national anthem now, right before we get into heat racing action here. So we'll be back after the national anthem here for championship night of the Worldwide iRacing League Association, final night of Speed Week.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is heat race time. 4 heat races on tap for the final night of Speed Week, and starting on the pole, it'll be the 17. Oh, wait. Sorry, starting on the pole, the 27 of Andrew Hauser. To the outside of him, the 17 of Joe Bornhorst. Third, it's going to be that 114 Slick Sim Sports J.D. Brown. Quick time starting fourth, the 55 of Hayden Harvey. Fifth, Daniel Boyd. Outside of him, J-Mac. In the 2M, it's Jamie McCarran. John Helms for HRI. He'll start seventh. Outside of him, Team Outlaw Motorsports, the 37 of Tyler Schultz. Caleb Winks will start ninth. Jimmy Barr rounds out the 10-car field here for heat race number 1. So, ladies and gentlemen, heat race number 1. Top 3 go on to the show. The rest go on to consolation action here at Eldora. So unlike my friend, when I do it with Brett Wheeler, we do the win to pick who to win. You can't hear Mr. Duvall, but Mr. Duvall, who do you pick to take the third and final transfer spot? You take J-Mac to take the third spot here. I got J.D. Brown winning it, so I got Hayden Harvey. So yeah, I might have to go with you there and J-Mac taking it up in that third spot. So both of us are going to go with the 2M of Jamie McCarran. He's starting in row number 3. You see Bornhorst and Hauser. Pace truck off. Green flag. Heat race number 1 final night. It's underway. Hauser off to a good start. J.D. Brown goes right to the inside. Here comes Hayden Harvey. Both of those two coming after Joe Bornhorst. Bornhorst going to go to the inside. Slide job being served already. Here we go side by side for second. Brown has him at the line. Bornhorst holds on to second. You saw we were 3 wide momentarily there for the 4th spot. Hayden Harvey, Daniel Boyd, John Helms. They're all battling for more spots. You see Harvey's trying to get in the show. Helms going to hit the wall. Jamie McCarran in the 7th spot right now. There's John Helms. And man, he's one I forgot. But Hayden Harvey goes to the outside. Harvey going to try and get past Bornhorst. Bornhorst going to slide up. Oh, man, we almost got some danger there. Bornhorst on the inside. There's Harvey on the outside. Harvey has him at the line, but Harvey's going to have the top side. He's going right behind Brown. He's trying to get past Brown. Hits the wall. Here comes the 17 of Bornhorst. Bornhorst has company now. He's in 4th. John Helms, Daniel Boyd, Jamie McCarran, they're all battling throughout. Tyler Schultz, and caution flag is on the track. Here we go. First caution of the night. So there's the 2 of Jamie McCarran. McCarran goes to the inside. Oh, hello. Jamie McCarran is he's not having a good speed week. So that's a tough break for McCarran. He goes back to the 9th spot. So John Helms in 5th. Bornhorst in 4th. Hayden Harvey holds on to that 3rd spot. So, 1 second. There we go. So now we're going to have... We're going to go double file, single file. Let's see. Heads or tails, are we going to pick double file or single file for this one? Looking like... Ooh, are we going single file? Well, lights are off. Pace truck in. Single file it is. Andrew Hauser tries to get a jump, but here comes Slick Sim Sports, the 14 of J.D. Brown. Brown trying to get that top side to run. Here he comes. He is right on Andrew Hauser. Hauser going to try and block now. He's blocking off. Here comes Brown to the inside. They're side by side, but Hauser has it at the line. Brown going to go to the inside, try and pull a slider. Oh, man, company. Here we go. Here comes Hayden Harvey. Oh, that's just a lot of danger for Andrew Hauser. Leading the heat race, he drops back into ninth. Hayden Harvey takes the lead. Here we go. J.D. Brown on the bottom. He slides up. Battle for the lead. Oh, man, side by side. Battle for the third spot as well. J.D. Brown drops back into the fourth spot now as here comes John Helms. Hayden Harvey going to steal the win here. The 55 goes quick time. Now he wins heat race number 1. Joe Bornhorst in second, J.D. Brown in third, and then John Helms going to be the first one on the outside looking in going to a consolation race. So there it is. Hayden Harvey, Joe Bornhorst, J.D. Brown going to the show. John Helms, Daniel Boyd, Jimmy Barr, Tyler Schultz, Jamie McCarron, Andrew Hauser, and Caleb Winks. They're going to the consolations. Heat race number 2. It's on your screen and starting on the pole, the Evil Empire Sim Sports, the 187 of Landon Crawley. Outside of him, TSM, the 1 of David Allen. Third, Vanderpool Racing, the 23 of Justin Stoles. Brad O'Brien from Momentum starts 4th. Corey Austin in that 92 Mid-South Dirt Slinger entry. He'll start 5th. Outside of him, the 06 of Rylan Gray. 7th, Coulter West from that LGR stable. Outside of him, the 16, Lamar Klein. 9th, it's going to be LGR, the 021 of Blaine Brink. 10th, J.P. Scheider. 10 cars, 3 go on, the rest, consolation time for them. 8 laps of distance, pace truck, the lights are going out this time by, ladies and gentlemen. And if that heat race number 1, the action was all hot there, we are going to be in for a battle here. As race control giving the final orders to the drivers, let's keep it clean, let's keep it green. I think those are wise words I was told by a guy by the name of Will Duvall. Maybe it was Steve McMillan, but otherwise known. Green flag is out, and Landon Crowley going to look to do what Steve McMillan always does, and that's win. But he's got a company as Justin Stoles, David Allen, David. The wheels are supposed to be on the dirt, folks, but if we look, here's David Allen. We're going to go 3 wide and well. Hi, David. Bye, David. Hi, cars. There's a fence, David. Oh. So there's some 3 wide action going on there. And then, oh, hello. Landon Crawley, it looks like, got a little loose there, and well. But ladies and gentlemen, while we're on this caution, we would like to thank every single one of you ahead of time here for whoever turned out for all the first 4 nights of Speed Week. Let me know in the comments, how did you like Speed Week so far, and what are you guys looking forward to tonight? Justin Stoles, Brad O'Brien, UC, Landon Crowley going to go to the back now, which puts Corey Austin up 1 spot. Rylan Gray, Coulter West, Blaine Brink, all those guys up a spot closer to a transfer spot. Green flag back out, Justin Stoles. He's going to go to that top side. Brad O'Brien there as well. Corey Austin. Those are your top three. They're going on as of right now. Rylan Gray in the 4th spot. Here comes Brad O'Brien. Brad O'Brien going to throw a slider on Justin Stoles. He takes the lead. Here we go into turn 1 and 2. Stoles returns the slider back. Here comes Corey Austin, Rylan Gray. They're battling for that 3rd spot back there, but the battle for the lead, battle for the 3rd spot. Slider by Gray. Oh my goodness, the battles are on throughout the racetrack. Here comes Coulter West. Brad O'Brien holds on to the lead. Oh, man, Corey Austin going for a ride. Green flag still on the racetrack. Austin going to try and get into the pits. He got the toe quick enough. He's in the pits. His heat race is over. Brad O'Brien, Justin Stoles, Rylan Gray now in the 3rd spot. Coulter West, Blaine Brink, the teammates coming after that 3rd spot of Rylan Gray. But Stoles, O'Brien, they're battling still for this lead. O'Brien goes to the inside. He's going to throw the slider once more. Here comes Stoles, dunking under their side-by-side drag race, but Brad O'Brien has him still again. Oh, contact, more contact. Brad O'Brien still holds on. Here comes Rylan Gray now. Rylan Gray going to go to the outside, try and sneak. O'Brien going to slide up, so is Stoles. They're going to block off Rylan Gray. Gray goes to the bottom side, white flag in the air. Gray going to slide in front of Stoles. Stoles now trying to go to the bottom side. Brad O'Brien going to check it out here. Brad O'Brien, the 77 Momentum Sim Sports. Brad O'Brien wins heat race number 2. Rylan Gray in 2nd. Justin Stoles in 3rd. So there it is. Brad O'Brien takes home heat race number 2. Rylan Gray in 2nd. Justin Stoles in 3rd. Coulter West, Landon Crowley, Blaine Brink, Lamar Klein, Corey Austin, David Allen, and J.P. Schreider. They're going on to the consolation. So now here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Heat race number 3. We are on the back half of the heat races. Carlin Cure, the 245. He starts on the pole. Outside of him from Arizona, it's Adam Hommerding in the 42. Kenny Miller, the points leader, the 21, sorry. He's going to start 3rd. OBR Sim Sports, everyone's favorite. Aiden Beerline starts 4th. Bowen Smith is going to be on the row number 3 of PA guys. Outside of him, Danville, Pennsylvania, the 72, Mike Augustine. 7th, Jordan Etter. 8th, it's Brandon Baker. And rounding out the field, Fleetwood, Pennsylvania, the LGR Motorsports, 75 of Austin Stern. Cure, Hommerding. That's your front row. Cure has looked strong throughout the week. Hommerding, well known for the late models and modified side of the server. Oh, man, Kenny Miller, Beerline, they go right past Hommerding. Miller goes to the top side. He takes over 2nd. Beerline battling with Hommerding for 3rd. He is both going to slide up. Hommerding goes to the inside of the OBR Sim Sports 13 of Beerline, but Beerline going to be too strong around the top. Miller holds on to 2nd as the 245 of Cure has already pulled out to a good lead. Garland Cure still out in front. Kenny Miller in 2nd. Aiden Beerline holds on to the 3rd spot as the 3 of them are starting to pull away from the rest of the field. Mike Augustine now in the 4th spot. Bowen Smith battling with Braden Baker for the 5th spot as all-man contact has to be going on back there as, slider was being thrown by Beerline, but no, for not. Caution flag in the air, and we're going to go to Ultimate Dirt TV instant replay to see what has happened. So we're going to go back and we're going to look here. Let's see what we got. Oh, hello. Hello. Cars going around, cars going flipping, and it was Balance Smith who slid up there on the 71 machine. There it is. Oh, and you see the Apple there, but after that, that's not an Apple car. That's the Apple turnover car. So now Carlin Cure holding on to the lead, but he has company. Kenny Miller, Aiden Beerline. Now Mike Augustine in that fourth spot. Adam Hummerding in fifth. Stern in sixth. Eder, Baker, and Balance Smith. He's done for this heat race. So, ladies and gentlemen, lights are out on the pace truck. Green flag going to be back out, and I am ready after that slider there by Beerline with the caution coming out. I'm going to be interested to see, can anyone catch up to Carlin Cure this heat race? Can Kenny Miller hold off Aiden Beerline? Can Beerline maybe throw a 2-for-1 slider and win this heat race? A lot of questions halfway going to be going on here in heat race number 3. All these questions will be answered in 4 laps. Green flag back out. So Carlin Cure out in front. Here goes Miller to the bottom side of Cure. They're side by side. Here comes Beerline trying to make a move. Beerline going to go to the top. Miller trying to make a move. He's going to slide up, but he thought better of it. Carlin Cure gets the run. He's going to start pulling away a little bit. Kenny Miller now has company. Aiden Beerline going to go to the top. Oh, I think Aiden might have heard some footsteps there because he got a little spooked. He went up, almost hit the wall, but he holds on to second. Kenny Miller in third. Here comes Mike Augustine now, but Aiden Beerline in second. Carlin Cure in the front spot. Here comes Augustine trying to make the hike up to him right now. White flag out. Carlin Cures looks strong. He's over a second out in front of the third place car, and it's going to be Carlin Cure in the 245. Takes home heat race number 3. Aiden Beerline in second. Kenny Miller in third. Those 3 going on to the show. Augustine, Stern, Eder, Baker, Hummerding, and Smith. Consolation races for you. So there's your final results, ladies and gentlemen, your official results. Cure, Beerline, Miller, those 3 to the show. Augustine, Stern, Eder, Baker, Hummerding, Smith, consolation races. Here we go. Last heat race number 4. It's on the grid and starting on the pole. The 51, Speed Shop 51. It's Clayton Tilley. Daniel Zegers from elbows up. That's your front row. Holy heck. And on the second row, we got inside the 5. Elbows up. It's Braden Eiler. Travis Oldfield will be on the outside of him. Kyle Swatter inside of row number 3. Ryland Pearson, he'll be 6th. Tyler, no. Oh, no, it's Tyler, no. He starts 7th. Rico Robles from Vanderpool Racing, he starts 8th. And rounding out the field, 64, it's Angel Ortega. So, ladies and gentlemen, just think about this for a second. Tilley, Zegers, Oldfield, Eiler, that's your front 2 rows. One of them is going to have to run a B main or a C main tonight. That is just one of those thoughts that has to creep in the back of your mind. One of these cars, you have Eiler, who is a former pro. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. There's your license. Braden Eiler. World-class driver. You have Tilley, Zegers, A-plus drivers, and then Travis Oldfield is on the brink of getting his A license, and you have Swatter. But look at the I rating there. Tilley with 7.5K, Zegers 5.1K, Iowa with a 6.4K, and then Oldfield 4,000. So, I mean, it's stacked. Green flag is out. Clayton Tilley off to the races right now. Here comes Eiler to the inside. Going to slide up. He takes over second right away. And now here's where Eiler is comfortable the top side, but it looks like he clipped the wall a little bit. He has company. Here comes Oldfield. Oldfield trying to make a move. He slides up. Zegers now. He's to the inside of Eiler. The battle for third. The battle for second is raging on. One of these cars going to have to go through a B. Here we go. They're 3 wide momentarily. Eiler going to slide up. So does Oldfield. They go a little 2-for-1 action there as both of them slide up, take the transfer spots. Now Zegers trying to go to the inside. Oh, man, look at the run for Eiler. Eiler gets a run, holds off his teammate, and Zegers going to go to the bottom here. He slides up. He takes over second. Oldfield trying to go to the bottom here, but Eiler holds on to second. As ladies and gentlemen, man, Oldfield tries a slider. The battle for second rages on. Rico Robles goes to the inside. He slides up on Zegers. Robles trying to battle for the fourth spot right now, but Eiler and Oldfield both in the transfers now. They're still battling, raging on. Clayton Tilley, though, he's all comfortable and dandy out in front as halfway is already in the air. Rico Robles battling for Zegers for the fourth spot. That battle rages on. So does the battle for second. Clayton Tilley, though. Where is Clayton Tilley? There's Clayton Tilley as, well, he's about 2 seconds out in front, and man, oh man, that 51, it says Speed Shop 51, and it's really speedy tonight as Clayton Tilley out in front of Braden Eiler, Travis Oldfield, because those two were fooling around there, battling with each other for a better spot. White flag is out, and the 51 of Clayton Tilley just has to. He could half throttle this and he'll win this heat race. And here he goes, 3 and 4. The 51 from Momentum Sim Sports. Clayton Tilley punches his ticket with a heat race number 4 win. Braden Eiler, Travis Oldfield are going to join him for the dance. Daniel Zegers, Rico Robles, Swatter, Pearson, No, and Ortega. Guess what, fellas? Consolation races. And here we go. The official results coming your way. And here they are. So it's Tilley, Eiler, Oldfield to the dance. The rest of them, consolation. And let's see what we got coming on here. So we got C Main, top 2, transferring on, starting on the pole, Braden Baker. Outside of him, it's going to be Rylan Pearson. J Mac, oh man, we call him a B Main bandit. The 2M of Jamie McCarron starts 3rd. Corey Austin on the outside of him. Adam Hommerding will start on the inside of row number 3. Oh no, Tyler, no. He starts 6th. Andrew Hauser, the ace, he'll start 7th. David Allen in the 1 car, he starts 8th. Bowen Smith, the 25, starts 9th. Angel Ortega starts 10th. Caleb Winks will start 11th. JP Scheider, he'll start 12th. So while the C main is getting ready to get underway, the draw for the dash is underway as well. So I'm going to wait to hear word for see where the dash. So it's going to be Baker, Pearson there, 1 and 2, McCarron and Austin. 2 cars who have battled all throughout Speed Week, still battling, still have a chance for points here. But got to punch their ticket. Green flag is out. Baker gets a good start. Pearson gets a good start. There comes McCarron. McCarron goes right to the bottom side trying to battle with the 099. The 099 of Pearson gets a little tight there as here comes McCarron. McCarron going to throw a slider. Austin going to return the favor here in 1 and 2. Austin going to battle. McCarron going to battle. Here comes Tyler. No. All these cars. Oh, man. Contact between McCarron and Austin. Here comes Tyler. No. He's in 4th right now. But remember, all these cars are battling throughout. There's Pearson. He's in 2nd. But these cars are battling for nothing right now. If they get to the top 2, then they're in the B main. But these cars are just battling for bragging rights and it's just some little points for Speed Week. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, hello. Corey Austin. Gonna go upside down. And let's watch this one over. He gets into Tyler. No. And Jamie McCarron. Oh, just a little bit of contact there, and that's just. So Braden Baker, he's out in front. Rylan Pearson's, he's in second. J-Mac in third. Tyler No in fourth. Lights are out, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be halfway done with this C main. Remember, we still got a B main, a dash, and then it is conclusion, a 40-lap A main event. Oh, I'm already excited, but guess what? We got a few more cars to punch their ticket in, and we got 8 cars coming out of that B main to punch their ticket, but 2 of these guys will try their luck and run the soup tonight. Right now, it's Baker and Pearson. They're holding on to the spot. Lights are out. Pace truck is off. Green flag is out, and Braden Baker gets another good start. Oh, man. Contact. Oh no. Oh, no. I already know. I saw the contact on the straightaway, and it's going to be the 2M. So a little bit of heartbreak. So we're going to watch this one over. Pace truck, there goes off. Green flag, there comes out. And, well, hello, Rylan Pearson. Hello, Jamie McCarron. And, well, as folks, I've just heard, I've heard my cohort or teammate or whatever you want to call him of BJ Duval just sigh of depression there because the 2M of Jamie McCarron now has half this C main. Oh no, he's in the pits. So that's it. The 2M is out. Man, oh man, what a tough week for Jamie McCarron. So now, Mr. Duval is going to cheer for somebody another car who has showed up for every race this Speed Week, the 92 Mid-South Dirt Slingers. It is Corey Austin. So Corey Austin in the same spot as McCarron there. Both of them having tough weeks. And, you have Austin in a tough spot here. Pace truck off. We're going to try this restart one more time. Green flag back out. And now look at Baker once more. Here comes... Who is that? Bowen Smith. No? I don't know. David Allen it was. Sorry. David Allen there. Going to go to the inside of Bowen Smith. Going to slide. Oh, no. Hold it. Allen Smith gets the third spot. Tyler, no, he's in the transfer spot. Corey Austin battling with David Smith back there. But here comes Smith. Smith now trying to go. Smith goes to the inside, going to slide up on no. No goes to the bottom. He's side by side once more. 3 to go. Tyler, no, in that second spot. And Braden Baker holds on to the lead. Oh, man, there goes Bowen Smith. Bowen Smith takes over the second spot. No, going to go to the bottom, try and test that out. But, man, he's losing ground now as here comes David Allen. Allen trying to get onto that third spot. Bowen Smith holds on, and he's starting to pull away from Tyler No. No and Allen, they're trying to make one more gasp and breathe. Here we go. White flag out. Braden Baker, Bowen Smith, they're holding on. Here comes No, here comes Allen. They're trying to make one more chance to make it to the B. But Braden Baker, he's punched his ticket. Just make it clean. Here we go. The 71 of Braden Baker. Oh, he's going to make it a little more interesting than it should be. He's going to take home C-Main win here. Bowen Smith in second. So here we go. Braden Baker, Bowen Smith, they go 1 and 2. David Allen, Tyler No, Andrew Hauser, Corey Austin, Rylan Pearson, Angel Ortega, Jamie McCarron, Adam Hummerding, Caleb Winks, JP Schreider. Their speed week is done, and tough break for them. They had some good weeks, some bad weeks, but guess what, ladies and gentlemen? B-main action, 8 cars going on to the main event. Starting on the pole, HRI from Olivehurst, California, the 21 of John Helms. Outside, LGR, the 10, it's Coulter West. Row number 2, the 72, it is Mike Augustine. Outside, elbows up, Daniel Zegers. 5th, Daniel Boyd. Landon Crawley from Evil Empire Sim Sports starts 6th. LGR Motorsports, the 75, it's Austin Stern. He'll start 7th. Rico Robles from Vanderpool starts 8th. Jimmy Barr starts 9th. Blaine Brink from LGR, he'll start 10th. Jordan Eder will start 11th. Kyle Swatter, he's in 12th. Team Outlaw Motorsports 37 of Tyler Schultz, he'll start 13th. Lamar Klein starts 14th. Then your C-main transfers of Braden Baker, Bowen Smith. They round out the field for the B-main. 8 go on, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. It's going to be make it or break it time. 12 laps the distance. So here we go. The real question, here's some questions for you folks. Will an LGR driver make it to the show? You got Coulter West. You have Austin Stern. You have Blaine Brink. Will one of them punch their ticket? Can my teammate and my cohort of Tyler Schultz, can he make it in that Team Outlaw Motorsports car? Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Pace truck is off. B-main, final B-main of Speed Week. It's underway. Green flag is out. John Helms out to an early advantage. There goes Coulter West to the second spot. John Helms. Oh, who had a tough? There goes. Oh, there's Mike Augustine now. Augustine going to slide up in front of West. West going to go to the inside. Augustine bounces off the wall there. Going to kill some time. Here comes Zegers. Here comes Boyd. Zegers trying to make a run at it here. John Helms, though, he's off to an early advantage. Off to almost a second advantage as man, oh man. Again, top 8 are going on to the A main event. So right now, Rico Robles holding on to your final transfer spot, folks. And he's got some company. Austin Stern, Jimmy Barr, Jordan Eder. Oh, man, Robles going to inside of Boyd. Boyd battling with Brink. Here comes Austin Stern trying to make a run right now, and he's one of those guys. I interviewed him earlier this week. He said he lives and dies by that high side. The high side was looking fast, but he's not going there right now. Rico Robles going to the middle side, going to slide up to the top side. There's now Austin Stern on the top side, and he's gaining some ground as now Daniel Boyd holds on to the A spot, and here comes Stern. Blaine Brink in that 6th spot right now. Austin Stern tried to make a move. He had the 8th spot at the line, but Daniel Boyd, there goes Mike. Mikey. So there is, so there's a lot of contact there, and there's Mike Augustine. So who got into Augustine there? Did he just get in the wall? So here's Augustine. Oh, Robles tries to throw a slider there and just collects Augustine there on the little bit on the You know, as Jerry Van Sickle says, right side romance, left side loving, and well, in sprint cars, that just doesn't end well for someone. Ladies and gentlemen, there were two wrecks on the track. There was one on the front straightaway and then one on the exit of turn number 2. But green flag is back out. John Helms out in front. And now you see Tyler Schultz still trying to make a move here. Austin Stern, he moves up to that 7th spot now. Yes, let's see. Where are we? There's Jordan Eder as Eder goes to the back with Swatter. And so another caution is out. So we're going to look. There's Tyler Schultz. Oh, contact up top there. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Cars going around. So there's Tyler Schultz. He looks okay. Well, it's not Schultz. Sorry, that was Austin Stern. Austin Stern also in there as well, so... So now, ladies and gentlemen, we have Helms in front. So now it looks like Rico Robles going to go to the back here, folks. And now we're going to be in. Now we're going to be in for a dogfight of a finish. Kyle Swatter Bowen Smith holds on. John Helms, green flag out. John Helms goes to the top side. There comes Coulter West to the inside. Zager's in that 3rd spot. Crawley in 4th. Boyd, Klein, Baker, Smith. Those are your 8 cars that look like they're going on. Austin Stern, he's in 12th now after that little contact there as he got collected in the mess. But Coulter West, he's in 2nd, trying to just punch a ticket for his teammate. As Blaine Brink also got some problems there. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to see white flag in the air. Tyler Schultz on his side. So there we go. John Helms out in front. John Helms through 3 and 4 and the 21 from Olivehurst, California. John Helms takes home B main win. Coulter West in 2nd. Daniel Boyd in 4th. Landon Crawley 5th. Braden Baker in 6th. Bowen Smith 7th. And Jordan Eder, he's in 8th. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Helms, West, Zegers, Boyd, Crawley, Baker, Smith, and Eder. They're going on to the show. Swatter, Barr, Stern, Robles, Brink, Klein, Schultz, and Augustine. Their night is donezo. We got dash time. So we're going to wait here as the dash. So there are your 4 cars for the dash. So it's going to be O'Brien, Cure, that's your front row, Tilly, and Harvey, that's row number 2. So lights are out this time. 5 will be going green. 6-lap dash decides who starts on the pole. As ladies and gentlemen, I am looking down in the pits right now with a smile on my face because somebody is excited that they made it through not only a C main but a B main. So I thought I'd shout this young guy out. But man, oh man, congratulations to Bowen Smith as he made it through a C and a B, ran the soup tonight. Green flag is out though on the 6-lap dash. You see Brad O'Brien. There's Clayton Tilly. Tilly going to have some problems. Here comes Harvey now. Harvey going to slide up in front of Tilly. Here comes Carlin Cure. Cure's going to be one to keep your eye on. 3 wide for second. Tilly, Cure. Oh, man, that bottom side looks a little stronger. Here goes Harvey now trying to duck to the inside. He's going to get by Cure. He's going to get by Tilly. He's going to try and slide up on Tilly. Oh, man, we're getting dangerous back there, but Brad O'Brien's still out in front. O'Brien has company as it's going to be the 51 of Tilly. Here comes Cure. Here comes Harvey. They're battling for that 3rd spot. But, oh, man, there goes Tilly to the bottom. Tilly going to slide up. Slider for the lead. Tilly takes the lead. Here comes O'Brien trying to battle back. But Clayton Tilly holds the lead there. Here comes O'Brien. O'Brien slides back up. Oh, man, problem for Brad O'Brien. He gets in the catch fence. Brad O'Brien, tough break for him, but he'll start 4th in the feature event, so still not a bad showing for him. Now the battle for second is on. Battle for the outside pole position, Carlin Cure. Slider up on Hayden Harvey. Harvey going to battle up here as now Clayton Tilly just looking too strong here. But here we go, folks. Battle for the 2nd spot. White flag in the air. Clayton Tilly gonna walk it home here. He has checked it out. He has put the key on the table. He has taken the receipt, and that receipt reads pole of the feature. The 51 of Clayton Tilly takes home the feature. Hayden Harvey gonna take the 2nd spot by a nose. He takes home the feature, yes. Sorry, I got a little excited there. I meant dash. So I'm going to wait to see if I can get a word with our dash winner. And here he is, the 51 from Momentum Sim Sports, Clayton Tilly. I feel like I do this every week with you in one race. Either you set quick time, or you win a heat race, or a dash, and guess what? You take home the pole position for the feature event. How's it feeling?
Yeah, not too bad. I felt like I was obviously a little bit squirrely there, but I was trying to get around. I'm sorry to Brad if I got into him there, but I'm sure plenty of people can attest he was blinking around like crazy, and I just cut under him, and I think I clipped him maybe. I'm not quite sure, but we'll take a win and start on the pole, and just good points towards the Speed Week Championship at the moment. I think JD's starting a bit further back, and Kenny as well, so yeah, we'll just keep going from here and see how we go.
And now you mentioned the Speed Week. I talked to Kenny earlier during pre-race, and now I'm going to ask you the same thing. How does Speed Week go for you through these now it's 5 long, grueling nights of racing? And with the tough competition, you had Bergeron in the field for 2 nights. You had Tyler Schell, Braden Eiler in the field tonight as well. How's the week been with these tough guys?
Yeah, we've had plenty of car speed. We just haven't had much luck. So we obviously ran second at Volusia, which was a good start. We were just a little bit off the pace there in terms of setup, but then we went to Cedar Lake, I think it was, and we were pretty on the pace, just got caught in someone else's mess. Kokomo, we started 7th or 9th, I think, and I got to chasing for the lead and, yeah, pretty much ran out of incident points almost lap 15 after getting touched up by everyone, so sort of just had to roll around for a 5th there and hold some points. And then last night at, where were we at last night? Limerland, I think we were running 2nd for a good majority of the race, and then kind of got caught in someone else's business again and getting in the wall in front of me and just sort of drifted back a little bit. But same time, it was more points in the bank, and just, yeah, keep rolling into tonight and hopefully do the same thing.
Well, congratulations. That is the 51 from Momentum Sim Sports. Clayton Tilley starting on the pole. He's 2nd in points coming into championship night. Clayton, good luck, have fun, and of course, go fast. We will be back, ladies and gentlemen, after a few words for our sponsors. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is championship time here. Feature time, Eldora. Final night, Worldwide iRacing League Association Speed Week for the 410 Wing Sprint Cars. Final stop, National Sim Racing Series. Again, we are at Eldora coming into tonight. We talked to the points leader. It's Kenny Miller by 4 points. He's over Clayton Tilley by 8 points. JD Brown. So those 3 guys separated by 8 points for this feature event. Can't wait. It's going to be fun here. And as we see, the grid should be coming up at any moment. You know my routine. We go this way. Here we go. Back to front. Starting 20th, the 65 is Jordan Eder. 19th, he ran the soup tonight. Bowen Smith in the 25. Braden Baker gonna join Smith as running the soup. He starts 18th. Landon Crawley from Evil Empire Sim Sports starts 17th. Daniel Boyd will start 16th. Elbows up, Daniel Zagers in the 8th. He'll start 15th. LGR Coulter West, he starts 14th in the 10. HRI John Helms from Olivehurst, California starts 13th. Travis Oldfield, Vanderpool Racing 38, starts 12th. Points leader coming into feature event, Kenny Miller. He'll start 11th. Vanderpool Racing 23 of Justin Stoll starts 10th. Third place in points, Slick Sim Sports 114 of JD Brown starts 9th. 8th, the 5. Elbows up. Pennsylvania, it's Braden Eiler. Virginia, the 13. OBR Sim Sports, Aiden Beerline starts 7th. Rylan Gray will start 6th. Joe Boardhorse starts 5th. Your front 2 rows will be Brad O'Brien in the 4th spot. Carlin Cure in the 3rd spot. Front row for tonight on the outside pole, it will be Hayden Harvey from Vanderpool Racing. And on the pole, we talked to him earlier. He's 2nd in points, 51 Momentum Sim Sports, Clayton Tilley. So, ladies and gentlemen, actually, the top 5 in points are all in the feature here tonight. 2 of them on the front 2 rows in Tilley and Cure. You have Zegers back in the field. He's there. J.D. Brown, Kenny Miller, they're also in the field. So, top 5 are all there.
Told you not to cross that line. I'm giving you a chance, boy.
So, ladies and gentlemen, as you see,
I can knock you out your pants, boy. I told you not to fuck with mine. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. Y'all was coming in, and now you're
so
back
here,
now. Now you're back now. It's hard to talk big with a shotgun in your mouth. I'm glad you brought
so ladies and gentlemen, the greatest sight in dirt track racing, National Sim Racing, Worldwide iRacing League Association, Ultimate Dirt TV. We would like to thank every single one of you for watching this broadcast, for watching the 5 nights of Speed Week. It closes here tonight at Eldora Speedway. Give them a wave, pick your driver, holler for your driver, ladies and gentlemen. The 4-wide salute, the Worldwide iRacing League Association, Speed Week. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, pick your driver. You see the cameras are flashing, ladies and gentlemen. You see these cars, the Speed Momentum Sim Sports 51. He's there. You got Elbows Up. You got JD Brown with Slick Sim Sports, Kenny Miller, Vanderpool Racing, Carlin Cure. They're all here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Give them a holler. I gotta even shout out Aiden Beerline, because I know we got a lot of Aiden Beerline fans in attendance here tonight.
Baby girl inside this house, and right now she's sound asleep, so it's probably best for the both of us if you just turn around and leave. Cause if you come in this fucking house, then you too gonna go to sleep. I promise you, boy, don't play with me.
Lights are out, ladies and gentlemen. These cars are gonna double file up. Mr. Duvall, final night. Who are you picking to not only come home with the win tonight? We're gonna go 2 for here. Who's winning tonight? Who's winning Speed Week tonight? Mr. Duvall.
So please approach with caution. You never know who's watching. You never know what's on the other side of that front door, and you knock
So Duvall's going to pick Harvey with the win, Miller with the championship. I'm going to go Posse all the way. I'm going to go Braden Eiler takes home the win tonight. Kenny Miller going to come home with the point championship. Ladies and gentlemen, put your picks in. Ladies and gentlemen, final night. It's showtime here at Eldora Speedway. Green flag is out, and it's honor. It's a privilege. You can hear these 410 wing sprint cars, hear them roar as we go to the Ultimate Dirt TV. Crank it, Cam. Here it is. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. As you see, first caution of the A main is out. So we are going to try and find out what will happen. Here's your Ultimate Dirt TV instant replay. Oh. So there's Brad O'Brien, and he is going, let's see. Oh, not that 757. Let's go and look. It was Brad O'Brien. Can we go? Oh, no. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, have mercy. The curse. So Brad O'Brien going to get into the wall and get into the 5 machine of Braden Eiler. So Eiler there, he's still in the top 5. Green flag back out. Clayton Tilley, he's out to an early advantage, but here comes Braden Eiler. Eiler goes right to the inside. He's trying to get by the 55 of Hayden Harvey. Harvey there in second right now. Here comes Ryland Gray, and we got ourselves another caution. And oh no, it's the 13 of Aiden Beerline missing a nose wing. So there's Aiden Beerline. They're 3 wide. They're 3 wide. Oh, no. Oh. Just gets his nose hit a little bit there and then goes for a ride. Collects Travis Oldfield in the mess. So now Aiden Beerline having a tough break there. So now Ryland Gray going to go to the back here, folks. So J.D. Brown is another one to look at as he's sitting 11th right now. He had to start from the back of the field. He's already up to 11th there. Base truck off, green flag back out on the raceway. Clayton Tilley out to another good start, but there's Hayden Harvey. There's Carlin Cure. Braden Eiler now. He's going to go to that top side. He's one to watch when it gets to the top side of the racetrack. Braden Eiler holding the top line, still trying to get up there. John Helms in the 6th spot right now as I can't even tell you how many positions they moved because it's telling me Braden Eiler moved up 33 spots. So my timing and scoring is a little off, folks, but Braden Eiler is up into the 4th spot now. So Braden Eiler goes to the top side. Here we go. He's trying to get past Carlin Cure. Cure in the 3rd spot. Clayton Tilley still holding on to the lead, though. Hayden Harvey in 2nd as let's see. Where can we spot? There was J.D. Brown. He's in 8th. Let's see. Where is Kenny Miller? Kenny Miller in 10th. So it's going to be one of those nights where they're all in the top 10. Miller in 10th. Brown in 8th. And Clayton Tilley leading. There comes So there it is. Clayton Tilley needs to finish 2 or better in front of Kenny Miller to win Speed Week. Braden Eiler, though, he's in 3rd. He's looking for more. And, well, just look at the gap already as Clayton Tilley has just built up a gap in front of him. And let's see. This is a bigger track, but as we've seen all throughout Speed Week, lap traffic can get involved, and that's when the ball game can change, especially on a racetrack like this tonight. But there goes Bornhorst. Bornhorst to the outside. He passes Carlin Cure. Cure drops back into the 5th spot right now. Bornhorst into 4th. There's Braden Eiler. Eiler into 3rd, holding on to 3rd as you see more and more battling throughout the back going on. There's J.D. Brown. J.D. Brown in 8th right now as, oh, man, Coulter West coming to the outside. Coulter West trying to make a good run coming from that B main. As you see, there's J.D. Brown. Brown going to slide up in front of West. West going to go to the bottom. West trying to sneak below the side of J.D. Brown. West going to run the bottom now. And there's Eiler. Eiler going to try and run the bottom. He's testing it out now. As he's in 3rd, he's catching up. Hayden Harvey has some company as it's going to be the World of Outlaw Pro, the 5 of Braden Eiler. But Eiler going to lose some time there, scrubbing off a lot of speed, hitting that slick spot on the racetrack. Eiler going to hold the top side now as he has company in the 17 of Bornhorst. As the gap, Clayton Tilley has oh man, a lot of problems going on in the back of the field. Can we go back there? So here we are. There's Aiden Beerline. He's moving up. He's in 18th. Oh, I hear lap traffic is getting involved. Let's go back to Braden Baker. Baker has some company as here comes the leader of Clayton Tilley. There's Baker. Here comes Tilley. Here comes the rest of the field. Oh, no, he's got a choo-choo coming around the top side. Oh. So that wasn't even the that wasn't even the announcer. I don't even feel like that was a broadcaster curse there, folks, but we got to watch that on board. Oh, that wasn't even a broadcaster curse. As here he is. Here's Braden Baker, and oh, hi. That was Landon Crawley. Oh, well. And then Landon Crawley. Oh, hello. So there's Crawley. Crawley gonna hit the wall. And then collect Baker. Baker goes to the side. Then Crowley trying to get out of the way and just doesn't know where to go. And then there's Carlin Kier. Carlin Kier gets involved. So, man, that might have been crisis averted for Clayton Tilley there, as lap traffic was going to get involved, and that was just going to be deadly there. But here we go. Green flag coming out. UC Island right behind Tilley on this double file restart. Pace truck off. Green flag out. We're about halfway through this feature event. And there comes Island right to the inside of Hayden Harvey. He's going to try and throw a move on Tilley. Tilley going to get away from him there as here comes now Harvey to the inside of Eiler. Eiler going to get slid up. There goes Harvey. Here comes Eiler back to the bottom side as we're momentarily three wide back there. J.D. Brown, he's in the mix. He's in third now. He's battling with Hayden Harvey. Oh, man, battles going on throughout the racetrack. Brown in fourth. Hayden Harvey battling with Eiler in second. J.D. Brown trying to make a move here. Oh, man, Harvey and Eiler touch a little bit there as Eiler going to hold the top side. Harvey goes to the bottom. Here comes J.D. Brown. J.D. Brown going to try and get around Harvey. Harvey going to have problems. Bornhorst checks up, and it looks like John Helms. A lot of problems going on in the back there. But here, J.D. Brown, he's in third. J.D. Brown looking to catch up to Clayton Tilley. Tilley pulling away once more. Braden Eiler, J.D. Brown, they're sitting 2 and 3, trying to catch up to the 51 machine, but Brown has company as here's Harvey. Here's Bornhorst. Harvey tries to make a move to the bottom side. It's not going to work. Harvey trying to make hello in the back there. I saw that. Oh, wow. That's... So there is, oh, my goodness gracious. I see Carlin Kier, looks like John Helms. Oh, just a lot of problems going on there. So now we are closing into almost, I say, 10 to go. Clayton Tilley out in front. Eiler, Brown, that's your top 3. Hayden Harvey, Bornhorst, there, round out your top 5. Brad O'Brien, he's in 6th. Kenny Miller, he's in 7th. Daniel Zegers, Rylan Gray, Travis Oldfield, your top 10. So right now, Clayton Tilley in 1st, Kenny Miller in 7th. Kenny Miller has climbed some spots now, but he's going to climb a little bit more if he wants to get this Speed Week championship. Lights are out on the pace truck. Green flag back on the raceway. Tilley gets another good start. Here comes Eiler. Eiler and Brown, they're side by side. J.D. Brown trying to get to the bottom side. They're both trying to battle out here. Here comes Hayden Harvey. He almost got into it with Bornhorst once more there, as now Eiler. Clayton Tilley might have some company as Braden Eiler. This is where he excels on the track, the top side. J.D. Brown on the bottom of the racetrack, but here comes Eiler. Eiler is gaining some speed on Clayton Tilley. Braden Eiler in that 5 machine from elbows up. He's running the top side. Brown still trying to run the bottom side. And oh, man, here we go. Battle for the lead looms. There comes a slider by Eiler. Eiler hold takes the lead. Here comes Tilley. Tilley tries to go side by side. Tilley going to go to the bottom side of the racetrack. He slides up, slides back to the lead. But here comes Eiler. Battle for the lead between the 51 and the 5. Tilly still holds on. He's led every lap so far, but he has been battle-tested now. Here's Eiler sliding one more time at Tilly, trying to go to the bottom side. Going to slide up once more. Eiler going to hold the top side. Tilly still holding on to every lead lap. Braden Eiler now going to test the bottom side. See, oh man, look at the run Braden Eiler has gotten. Eiler going to slide up. Oh man, he's throwing heat. Heat and coming out here, and here comes Tilly. Tilly going to still hold on to the lead there. As I hear caution, and there is the caution. So there's Brad O'Brien. So we're going to watch this one here. So it's up there. So we're still trying to find what happened. Oh, there's one in the wall. And that's where the caution might have come out there. Yep, so go back there to Bowen Smith at the exit of turn number 3. Turn 4, sorry. So he's in the wall. So let's see how he got there. Did he do this? Oh, him and Brad O'Brien got into it. Oh. O'Brien going to get into the side of the 12 machine. Oh, hello. Yeah, that comes up on you real quick. So now Justin Stoll's also out of tonight's competition. And with 10 laps to go, Braden Eiler finally has brought some competition to the 51 of Clayton Tilly. Tilly there battles well with him. But oh my goodness, this is drama at its finest. Because here's J.D. Brown. He's in third. Green flag back on the raceway. 10 laps to go. Clayton Tilly still out in front. Eiler going to go to that top side. He's going to test it out. Tilly going to test the slider line. Now here comes Harvey to the inside of J.D. Brown. Harvey going to go to the bottom. He's going to slide up on Brown. Brown has some company, and guess what? We got ourselves another caution. So here's the 10 machine of Coulter West. So Coulter West getting the crappy end of that stick there. Riley Gray going to go to the back with him there after hitting Coulter West. So here we go. Single file restarts. It is Clayton Tilley out in front, and this might help out Braden Eiler, JD Brown, because those two can now see when Clayton Tilley is going to go. Green flag back out. Clayton Tilley going to go to the top side, going to slide up there. Here comes Braden Eiler. He's running the top side. It looks like he got in the wall a little bit there. Here comes Harvey. Harvey going to go to the bottom side. He slides up in front of Brown. They're side by side. They're battling. And you see there he is, Kenny Miller. He's in 7th. He's just trying to get up. If he is in the top 5, and Clayton Tilley drops back, it might help. And here we go. Battle for the lead. Braden Eiler, Clayton Tilley, they're going at it. Back and forth they go as the battle for third looms on with J.D. Brown. Now Brown going to go to the inside. He's battling on with Braden Eiler. Eiler holds the top side. J.D. Brown trying to keep running that middle side. Here comes Hayden Harvey once more. You see we are under 5 laps to go. Can anyone match Clayton Tilley tonight? Tilley has looked strong. J.D. Brown getting a slide attempt from Hayden Harvey. The battle for third between Harvey, Brown, that's been an instant classic. The battle between Eiler and Tilley, that looks like it's getting ready to heat back up as now here you see Eiler goes to the bottom. Eiler gets a run out of the corner. He's going to try and get a run. As you see, there goes another slider by Harvey. Harvey going to go and battle with him as Braden Eiler. Finally, somebody else has led a lap over Clayton Tilley, but that battle is on side by side they go. Braden Eiler, he is in the top spot. Here comes Tilley trying to throw a slider attempt. Tilley going to throw it. Tilley going to throw it hard. He almost hits the wall as they're side by side. Eiler has him one. Oh, of course. Of course. Guess what we got to end the week when me and Mr. Duval are together? We got ourselves a little bit of free white checkered action. Let's see who wanted to do the curse. Oh, there's Oldfield. Oh, hello. There's Bowen Smith. Bowen Smith gets into Oldfield. Oldfield goes on the side, but he saves it. Oh. So now let's see. Kenny Miller will be in the 7th spot. Clayton Tilley in the 2nd spot. Kenny Miller is going to still have to climb a few spots, but if we know anything, how racing goes, especially green-white checkered, oh, this is going to be fun. So we're actually going to wait here. Are we going to go green-white checkered? So is the pace truck off? Pace truck is off. Green flag is out. Braden Eiler looking to seal the deal here. We do have a green-white checkered. Tilley going to go to the bottom side, going to try and throw the haymaker, but Eiler going to get the run. Here comes the 55. Hayden Harvey going to go to the inside. He gets a run. He's going to take over 2nd spot over Clayton Tilley. Tilley in 3rd now. J.D. Brown in 4th. You see Kenny Miller. He's in 6th. He's smiling right now because he has a chance. White flag in the air. Tilley trying to make a move. Hayden Harvey holds on to 2nd. Here comes Clayton Tilley. Tilley going to try and throw a haymaker here to end it. Braden Eiler, though, elbows up. He's going to win it here at Eldora. Clayton Tilley in 2nd. Hayden Harvey in 3rd. J.D. Brown, he finishes 4th. And Bornhorst, he's going to finish 5th. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back after these commercial messages. It'll give us some time to get down to victory lane and get up some interviews. So, we will be back after these commercial messages. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to championship night, and heck of a finish here. Of course, we got to go green, white, checkered. So there it is. Braden Eiler takes home the win. Clayton Tilley in second. Hayden Harvey in third. J.D. Brown, Joe Bornhorst, that's your top five. Kenny Miller, he'll come home in sixth. Daniel Zeger, seventh. Coulter West in eighth. Rylan Gray, Aiden Beal, and that's your top 10. And Daniel Boyd, Jordan Etter, Bowen Smith, Brad O'Brien, Travis Oldfield, top 15. Justin Stoles, Carlin Cure, John Helms. We're going to wait 1 second. John Helms, Landon Crawley, and Braden Baker. That was your 20 car field. That's your finishing results. And now to our third place finisher. Third place tonight, man. I don't want to talk to him more than twice a night. It's a 55 of Hayden Harvey.
Yeah, what's up?
A heck of a fight there with Bornhorst, JD, even Kenny Miller at one point, Braden Eiler. You had everyone fighting with you tonight.
Yeah, that was definitely one to fight for. That one took a lot out of me tonight, especially I was missing setup quite a bit, so I was fighting the car harder than usual. So that plus the treacherous cushion here at Eldora and how close the competition was, it was tooth and nail for what you could get. I just gave it all I could, and I was determined to get third place whenever JD got by me.
So man, oh man, you had a battle for your life there tonight, and especially there on that green-white checker. What was going through your mind there when you had JD, you had Bornhorst, you had Kenny Miller just a little bit back? What was going through your mind there on the green-white checker?
Well, the green-white checkered, I knew I had a guy right behind me on my ass, pushing me hard. And I found that one line to cut down in 1 and 2, and I was grabbing that little bit of moisture on the bottom of the straightaway, and I found that, and I saw how much I got on JD in front of me. Decided I was going to go ahead and hit that once more at our second try at the green-white checkered, and I hit it, and it launched me. And I hit it again, and it launched me past Tilly. And I tried to hold it off from Tilly, but I wasn't going to fight him too hard for it. Wasn't going to risk wrecking both of us out. Settled for third, and I'll take that any day. Was able to come back after last week at Kokomo. Had a bad race in the 410s with NSRS, but was able to come back, get another top 3 with you guys, and put on a show for everyone watching the stream back home.
And man, with another good finish, we know you have a lot of sponsors on this car with Vanderpool Racing. Go ahead, list them off.
Yeah, just like to thank Austin Vanderpool for putting me in this car. I wouldn't be up here running with these guys without him and anyone on our team. I'd like to thank Jack Swax, Vanderpool Construction, Wrights Motorsports Photography, NOS Energy Drinks, Clark Motorsports, 11 Pointer Outdoors, Complete Collision Services, Mike M Designs, Old Field Setup Shop, Chop House Race Products, Bailing Race Products, and ZRD Designs for getting us these new cars out here recently. I was really happy to be able to come out here and put on a top 3 to show them off.
Well, congratulations on another good finish. Of course, this one won't go towards the season points, but if I stand corrected, Mr. Duval, correct me if I'm wrong. Does this go towards national points this whole week? Well, we'll double check that, but that might help you out here. If another good finish will help you in national points. But we'll see you next week.
For sure. Thank you guys.
But you know what? I got to ruin your fun here for a second. I got to ruin this whole shindig for you.
Oh boy.
Oh no, I can't ruin it. We're at Lanier. No, we're at USA next week. So I can ruin your little short track dominance that you had the first few weeks of the season.
Well, USA, I like that track too. It gets you right on the edge.
Yeah. Well, get out of here. Go party with the Vanderpool Racing. Congrats on another good finish. That's Hayden Harvey.
Thanks, man.
And now coming home with the win. Man, you put on a heck of a show. It's Braden Eiler.
How's it going?
Heck of a show for you tonight. You were the only one that could battle with Clayton Tilley there, and you waited till very late in the race to give him a battle for it. But once you took the lead, you weren't looking back.
Yeah. Beginning there wasn't really ideal. Got in a wreck there, and I thought the thing was in the can for about 20 laps after that, and then finally I got a restart and finally got back on rhythm and figured out what the thing wanted at that point. And so I kind of adjusted and then was able to start running Tilly down and started moving my line there in 1 and 2 to try to get a better angle on him in 3 and 4 and clear him a lot further out so I could get a run off the corner quicker and not wait till center, which ended up helping out, and got a yellow there to stop the racing once I took the lead and just kind of had to go and survive the last couple laps.
And now we talk about this track. Now you especially, You and JD being two world-class drivers, you're used to this the track state being slick, and it showed the veteran experience there as we watch on the replay here. You going down on that bottom side of the track, and man, it rocketed you past Tilly there in the few laps.
Yeah, the straightaway grip was key there for me trying to get the sliders and get a better angle on them in 3, because I tried it once and I probably should have. I tried it once out of 2 when I was running the top, and it probably shouldn't have done it because I didn't have good enough of a run. And I thought it was gonna be good, and then I kind of noticed that it wasn't gonna work. So backed out of it, put it in the middle, and then finally just built up momentum to get that one move to where I could take it, block, and then kind of set sail.
Well, now I'm going to take a moment here. I'm going to thank this man personally because Mr. Duvall, he finally ended my streak. He won a race. This man finally did something for me, and he won a race, and he made the Pennsylvania Posse proud. So, thank you for that. But behind you, you got to have a good team and a good crew behind you. Who you got to thank?
Yeah, I don't associate with the Pennsylvania Posse, Mark Broderick. But yes, everybody elbows up some sport. Huge thank you to Matthew Henniger at Wicked Energy Gum for everything he does for me. Rivco Indy, and all the other partners over there, Flow Racing, and appreciate everybody putting the show on.
Well, congratulations on the win. That's Braden Eiler. That's we're missing JD Brown. Oh, that's right, Ross Kaiser. I got to give you credit. Ross Kaiser, I got to give you some credit. You did win a race for me a few weeks ago, but Brett thought he pulled a rabbit out of the hat, but we just shot the rabbit. It's fine. We just pulled a magic trick of ourselves. But so we're going to catch up with the man who finished. What the heck? What the man? What the? Are we having a problem? There he is. The guy who finished second in points. It is Kenny Miller. Kenny, not the way you wanted to end the week, but finishing second in the points of a long speed week here. It's still got to be something to be proud of.
Yeah, it's a good run for us. I think if I didn't have too many self-inflicted issues and maybe could have stayed out of some stuff earlier in the week, we might have been a little better off. But I can't complain with that. Tilly's a great guy. He's real quick. So to run second to him, it's nothing to hang your hat on. But certainly would have liked a chance to at least battle, but got caught up in some stuff early, and pretty much was just hanging on till the end.
And man, this track, we saw you gain a lot of spots starting mid-pack there. And for you to come up and finish in the top 10, let me double check here. So you finished, where did he finish? He finished 6th. So you finished one spot outside the top 5, and on a track like this, where there was, as we see, you're missing a nose wing there. You had some damage, but the car still looked pretty quick.
Yeah, without the nose wing, I don't know how good I really was. I felt okay, but I think the nose wing certainly would have helped. But we'll never know what could have happened, but we'll just keep working at it. And I hope you guys do an event like this, maybe next year or later on. It was a lot of fun, so I'll keep coming back for it.
Well, now, and we talked about this earlier in Speed Week. We brought it up about real life racing, and you had a heck of a showing down at the Tulsa Shootout. I want to know for myself, but a lot of people also, what's the plan for the season? What you're running?
We're going to do a lot of non-wing 360 stuff with the USAC East Coast Series out in Pennsylvania. So we'll be doing a lot of that, and then wherever we can hit the big money micro shows when we're not running 360.
Well, best of luck to you there. But here you got a lot of sponsors on the car. Who you got to thank?
Yeah, got to thank everybody at Phantom Motorsports for keeping working on the setups and giving good fast cars to run every night. Velocity Race Designs, Phantom or Power Outdoors, and Weichel Sportswear. They help us out a ton, so we can't do without them.
Well, congratulations on a good week run. And anyone who's in the Pennsylvania region, they have some trips down to New Jersey. If you see USAC East Coast, go out and check out Kenny Miller on those runs. Good luck this season.
Yep. And thanks to you guys for putting this on all week. I'm sure it wasn't easy, but you guys did a great job. And yeah, can't thank you guys enough.
That is Kenny Miller. And now we're going to talk to the guy who finished second tonight, finished first in Speed Week points, the 51 Momentum Sim Sports, Clayton Tilley. Clayton, heck of a week for you.
Yeah, pretty hectic one to say the least, I suppose, but just a model of consistency, I suppose.
Yeah, and it showed you had a really fast car tonight, and this being one of the biggest track, if not the biggest track, on the Speed Week schedule. Take us through what the mindset was going into the feature event, especially after winning the dash and with how slick this track was.
Yeah, so past sort of 6 months or so, I've had a lot of laps around here and in Australian leagues and stuff like that, and we've run pretty well. Like we've nearly won 3 or 4 big races, and just on the last few laps we seem to lose it, and obviously the same thing happened here again today, so we've got to work on that a little bit. But yeah, we're really quick for like the first 25, 30 laps, and then it just sort of I think it's more the driver than anything. I just sort of get a bit over my head, and yeah, but we'll take second here and sort of a good run, I suppose. And Braden's obviously a pro level driver, and he's been at that level for a while now, so to run second to him's pretty good, I think.
But, man, take us through, inaugural Worldwide iRacing League Association Speed Week. And to be the inaugural champion, I mean, this holds a lot of people. You can hold a lot over people's heads here to say you ran and you won the inaugural race, the inaugural week.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you look at some of the fields that we had this week, there was, a large amount of pro drivers and previous pro drivers just about in every single race. So, to be able to come out with the win over the top of them, obviously a lot of them probably didn't compete in the full week, but they still showed up, and even with them there, we were competitive each night. So it's a step in the right direction, and hopefully next year we can make it to the Pro Series and try to give them a run for their money out there.
Well, now, I got a few more questions before I forget. Who you got to thank? Who's on the car?
Just got to thank all the boys at Momentum, Josh, Ross, Max, Trevor, Mason, Cooley, Speed Shop 51 for all your setup, speedshop51.com. Cool chassis, everything dirt, CT designs, verdict clothing, racecraft simulations, hopping on board for the next few shows for a few money races we got coming up, so that's good. And obviously congrats to Braden, JD, and Kenny on their good runs this week, and obviously Braden on the win.
And now we talk about it here. One of your teammates, Max Stambaugh, has ran really well here in the National Sim Racing Series. He's not in attendance tonight, as you've had a lot of momentum guys here and put on a show. You were the lone wolf tonight, and you came in here and were a man on a mission.
Yeah, it was kind of pretty good. See, Max wasn't in here. He's on that gives me a bit of a run for my money here at Eldora, so for him to not be here was sort of a bit of helping hand towards the championship points. But it's good to run with those guys. They're pretty good, and that's why we've put them on the team. And yeah, they're a good representation of what we are and how we're going and where we're heading.
Well, congratulations on this, but this just shows Momentum Sim Sports is one of the, you held up against, J.D. Brown from Slick. You had elbows up there in Braden Eiler. You had some heavy hitters there, and you held up against the best of the best. So I think what it is here is now Momentum Sim Sports is showing that they're going to be one of those heavy hitters for the next pro qualifiers.
Yeah, I'm hoping so. I mean, we've got probably realistically 3 or 4 guys on the team that if they've done the right thing and if they race right, then they can make it. And obviously Max is one of them. I would like to think that I'm one of them. Trevor was one of them, and we've also got Ross Kaiser coming through, who once he sort of starts racing with his head and not his foot so often, he's probably one of those that can compete as well. So, we've got a few guys coming through that can definitely cause a bit of an upset in those qualifying series, and hopefully we can poke our head in next year and clean up some races. That'd be good.
Well, you talk about Ross. I messed with Ross because he ran a race a few nights ago, and he picked up a week ago there, as you called it, the 12 hours of USA. And, man, he got me a win. Now I think I got to start picking you more often because you're just looking quick.
Yeah, well, Rossi, he didn't do that one the easy way, did he? He went to the back, I think, mid-race, and then had to come through again, and then got lucky with 3 cautions. So luck was definitely on his side that night.
Yeah, and of course, it's always fun when you pick a momentum guy and they give you a headache, but then they also win the race for you. But good run, great week for you. Congrats on the points championship, and we'll see you next Tuesday then for normal scheduled racing.
Absolutely. Yeah, just one last congrats to and thanks to Will and you guys for putting on the leagues and all the league owners that's done an awesome job this week. So, yeah, hopefully it happens again and we'll come back next time and try and do it all over.
Well, congratulations. That is the 51 from Momentum Sim Sports. It's Clayton Tilley.
Thanks, man.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this will wrap it up. 5 nights of racing, 5 different winners. I'm correct when I say that. Correct, Mr. Duval? 5 nights, 5 different winners? Did Bergeron pick up 2 of them? No. Bergeron did not win last night because it was Kendall Tucker. Not Kendall Tucker, yes. But Kendall Tucker knocked him off. So we had... Who won opening night? Miller. Miller won opening night. Then you go to Kokomo, and it was Logan Rumsey's show. Then Alex Bergeron came home with Wednesday night. Kendall Tucker last night. And then you had Braden Eiler come home with tonight's win. But man, oh man. And you know what? Now that the dear old admin crew's in here, Dominique, he runs 1-9. We talked to him earlier this week. Cole Duggar, Tia Moppert. I gotta thank all these wonderful people. They did a heck of a job adminning race control and doing a heck of a job making sure these shows ran smoothly this week. BJ Duval, we talked about it earlier. You're basically running the whole show around it, and so a great job for all of them. And Mr. Duval, I'm going to bring you in before we close this out. How do you feel about the week?
Man, you just love bringing me in here, don't you? Honestly, it went so much better and so much smoother than what I expected it to be. Man, I was really expecting a huge headache and stressed every day. I sat down at my computer at usually 9, 10 o'clock in the morning throughout the week, and I'd be sitting there until about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, get up, get a break, stretch my legs, and then sit back down an hour later and finish it out, getting ready for the night. But things went off so smoothly and so well. I'm deeply indebted to the league owners for allowing us to come in and run with them, and I really hope this week helps them out as well and helps their leagues grow. We got a lot more things are coming for WWILA. We've got a touring series that's going to be visiting leagues on a weekly basis. If anybody's interested in that, it's Big Block Modifieds. It's going to visit different leagues each week, up to two races a week. There's 32 races in total, and every now and then we'll be hitting our own league if we have enough drivers to do so. But man, this week was amazing. The leagues were so welcoming and allowing us to come in, and I'm very grateful to have them on board with WWILA sanctioning body.
Keep talking for a little bit because I gotta grab something.
Yeah, as I mentioned, we got the Big Block Modified Touring Series coming up. The whole idea behind the Speed Week, behind the big blocks, and all that, the whole idea, the whole plan behind it is to have, bring in a great group of people that everybody wants to watch, that everybody wants to see race, and have them come and visit these other leagues, and it brings eyes to these leagues, brings people to these leagues because they want to come and race against these guys, and hopefully get those people to stick around in these leagues. Where WWILA was founded by Steve McMillian, the owner of World of Thunder iRacing League, which, if I'm not mistaken, is the biggest league in iRacing at this point in time. I work alongside him as one of his co-owners. He's founded WWILA and handed it off to me. And the whole idea behind it is to help growing leagues, leagues that need help, leagues that want help, whether they need it or not. They want it. So we lend a hand. We wanna help everybody grow. It's what keeps iRacing going. It's what keeps them in business. It's what keeps us the best simulator in the world.
Well, before we wrap it up, I gotta give everyone the schedules for what's coming up with all the leagues that were a part of Worldwide iRacing League Association. So everyone knows Super Sundays. It's coming this Sunday. Weed Sport Speedway. We're going to Weed Sport, New York. 4 o'clock Eastern Time. Starts with the street stocks. Then we go sprint, big blocks, and the night with the super late models. 19 Motorsports Foundation. They will run their 410s. They run theirs on a Tuesday night. Dom, what time do you run those? Because I forget.
We start at 8 p.m. Central Time.
So 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. Somebody remind me. Lightning Wings, powder coating, 410 sprint cars. Did we change the time on that, or are we running the same start time?
15 minutes earlier.
So we're starting 7:45 Eastern Time. Ladies and gentlemen, that's for the Lightning Wings and powder coating 410 sprint cars. Then we will go B-Fins. That's part of the Apex. That's our 360s. They run Wednesday night. Then we're back here, 360s Pro Grade Graphics. That's here. Dom has 19 has a league on Thursday nights. What is it?
We do not have a league on Thursday night, not this season.
Oh, we do not. Oh, darn.
The firm has Thursday nights.
Oh, so Apex Auto Glass, they will be on at 9:45 Eastern Time. So that's following the Pro Grade Graphics 360s, and that will wrap up all of the racing for next week, ladies and gentlemen. UDTV would like to thank sponsors: Rocket Racing Setups, World of Thunder Esports League, SRT Australia, and Heatwave Designs. Thank you. Have a good night. And again, thank you for watching all of the Worldwide iRacing League Association. We will see you Sunday.